Baseball, it is said, is just a game.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jon Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 9,
Nick Castellanos now. His past history against Jon Lester, it's been a steady 5 for 9. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Candelario gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. And that's the first out of the inning. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He has a really good history against this starter in his career, hitting over 500 in those matchups, so he obviously sees the ball for whatever reason. Some guys you just own. We'll see if that trend continues.
In now, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Now the first pitch here from Lester, and the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
In now, James McCann, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Another full count offering on its way. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Stepping in, Jacoby Jones. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Two men are on with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Jordan Zimmermann gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, on the mound now is Jordan Zimmermann. Big, strong right-hander. Good fastball, 93 to 95 miles an hour. When he's on, has good sinking action on the fastball. More of a slider than a curveball. So he's a fastball, slider, straight changeup guy. He really needs to have the changeup because his velocity isn't as good as it was early in his career. Needs the changeup to make that 94 to 95 look better than it actually is.
Daniel Murphy stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Down the first base line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. The 2-1 home. There's a slider taken for a ball.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Fastball in there, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch. So sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Here's Javier Baez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Looped over toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Past history with Jordan Zimmermann. He's a .417 hitter. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Zimmermann stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that's the second out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Rizzo is off at first with 2 away. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Line drive to center field. In there with base hit.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
One and one to Schwarber. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, number 14. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Left fielder, number 14.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Bryant waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Three and one. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw won't get him.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Into the box now, Jordan Zimmermann. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And a fastball just a bit up. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Fouled away. The 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with two strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
He's set. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond, from outfield to third base, and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
Here's Jason Heyward now. Past history with Jordan Zimmermann. He brings a .353 batting line. He also has 1 home run. And that misses for ball 1. Heyward Or often just Jay Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go in the high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's the outside corner for the second strike. To third. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 8, center fielder, Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Zimmermann steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Ready on 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Goodrum is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Cloud Gate there, a popular tourist destination at Millennium Park. Back now with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning.